Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 55 of Let's Play Final Fantasy V Advance, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I'm right back here in the River of Souls, and I think I'm going to take the third step. Yeah, even though I'll just end up to somewhere I've already been, I don't think I checked out this area. Apparently there's a familiar enemy. With that said, I'm going to take off Rita Head, so I'm really close to a boss. And Spellblade, I'm going to go back to that. Go with Enhancer, another Enhancer, Ribbon, Vishnu Vest. Can't believe that changed like all of Faris' equipment. Like, how is Crystal Armor optimal compared to the Vishnu Vest? I don't get it. The weight is lighter, the magic defense is lighter, you get the idea. How does that work? It's really Bizarro Land. Yep, we're gonna take on the Gill Turtle again. Can you believe it? Nice counter there, Bartz. Not. Okay, with that said, we're gonna set up Mighty Guard. Enhance our defenses. And you're gonna Spellblade Blizzaga. Okay, Krill, you're gonna, like, summon Golem. Just to help out. And as for Lena, you're going to dual cast Dispel first. And then you're going to use Blizzaga. There, now we can do a lot more damage to Gill Turtle with either magic or physical attacks. Like, look at that just pile right up. I don't think I need to Spellblade you. You should be just fine. Okay, now we're gonna Rapid Fire and finish this guy off. Luckily, we're still floating. Look at all that damage right there. Isn't that the craziest thing you've ever seen in your life? And Earthquake fails. Now we get a Grand Helm. Even though ribbons are better. In my opinion. Alright, Faris, you did your job. Go back to Rita Head. Even though you're a pirate and you actually can't read, but whatever. Game logic does not apply here. With that said, we should continue. Now we're in like B3 of River of Souls. This is the deepest we've ever been so far. So let's get to it. It looks very straightforward. It has some Belphegors and Crystals. Which is level 5 Death of Belphegors, and they should be done. Yeah, you knew where that was going. You can just tell right away. A Foolish Shuriken. Cool. Aww. Oh, it's another one of those. Okay, well, at least these fights can end pretty fast. Really fast. Like, rapidly fast, no pun intended. Who's this guy? You're a long way from home, kiddies. You scared? Some of the most evilly evil beings are sealed up in here, you know? Not running yet, huh? Well, if you want to get to where the real bad stuff is, you gotta prove yourselves to me first. What, we're gonna fight, or what? So, to test your might, I want you to go out and catch me a strong monster, like a behemoth. That'll do. Wait, I gotta catch a behemoth? Got it? I don't want you to kill it. Just capture it and bring it back here. Try checking the Titan's Grotto. It's crawling with behemoths. Past the caves or the waterfalls. So, I have to go all the way back to Titan's Grotto, find a behemoth, weaken it, not kill it, catch it, come all the way back here, show it to him, and God knows what's gonna happen next. Hey, I'll meet you back at the grotto when I find another behemoth. God. Okay, I'm back to Titan's Grotto, and I managed to find a behemoth all by itself, which is a good thing. So what I did was I decided to have Ferris have catch equipped. I mastered Beastmaster as all 4 jobs, but I gave it to Ferris because, well, she's awesome like that. But anyways, you gotta get this Behemoth. She got Cornago Gourd equipped, therefore Behemoth only needs to have half of its HP gone in order for me to catch it. So we gotta do this the right way, of course. Spellblade with Sleep. Not gonna bother to attack with anyone else except for Bartz. If the Rapid Fire does enough damage, I should be able to catch it right there. And I don't think the Behemoth has a ton of HP. All I need is less than half of its maximum amount. There we go, I caught a Behemoth! Sweet! Now I have to go all the way back to River of Souls. Give me another few minutes. A few minutes later, we finally made it to that guy. Oh, you got one! He's a big one too! Well, how can you tell? They're exactly the same size. Yeah, nice work. Well, a promise is a promise. I'll let you move on to the next level. Hehe. Okay, so I imagine it's gonna get much harder from here. Oh, there's a door that I couldn't open. Did you just kill a fairy right against the door? If only that was Navi. Sim Salabim! That pesky gate to the Seal Temple? Open! So obviously, that's where you gotta head next. You think so? Well, I'm gonna go there anyway, just because. Besides, it'll be interesting to see what's there. Okay, there's a Sea Devil and a Rook. I can handle these guys. They're a joke. Now, let's head over to that door. It'll be nice to see what else is ahead. Let's go. Okay, no more encounters, and I'll deal with you later, buddy. So, hardly any encounters thanks to Read Ahead, making this place completely more bearable. If not for that, I'd probably be bashing my own brains in. Oh, great. Now I gotta deal with a red dragon and a blue dragon. Well, they are our old enemies, so I can't complain. I can probably wipe them out very quickly. Let's see how I do. Atomic Ray's nothing to worry about, as you can tell. Oh, Lana gained a level. Cool. Let's see, Dark Matter, Hero Cocktail, I said cock. And Holy Water, I said ho. It's a stone statue, it looks very sturdy, far too heavy to push around. You know, there is a particular salesman that has something to do with stone statues and softening them up. Oh, Gladius. What's it for? Blade infused with the power of divine judgment. So in other words, it's just a knife with holy element. Okay, fair enough. Not that I need it. I don't plan on equipping it because I've got much better swords. Now, if I was using a knife job, then that would be different entirely. Okay, now I gotta find that salesman. Suppose I gotta head this way. Well, if this is the way I can think of, mind you. I'm sure there are other alternatives. Nope, that's not where I need to go. Hopefully that switch was still active. Oh, I gotta reset it. Like, nobody else is here with me. How did the switch go back to this position? I don't understand that. The logic of this dungeon confounds me. It really does. But anyways, this is where the salesman is. Let's get down to business. Huh? You want some? There's a big stone statue in your way. Well, it's a sure thing that this stuff can soften it right up. Okay, I'll give you some. But there's some, small print. Remember when I said it lasted for hours on end? I actually meant 5 minutes. Yeah, there's a big difference between hours on end and 5 minutes. So whatever you want moved, you better get done within 5 minutes. Capiche? You still want it, right? Well, I got no choice, so let's go. Alright then, here you go. Don't dawdle. Good things come to those who, get a move on. Alright, I'll do that right now. I should have plenty of time, thanks to Sprint and Read Ahead. Without them, it'll probably take me a fair bit more time. Other than that, it shouldn't be too bad. Could be a lot worse. At least time didn't go ahead during the warp animation. Just imagine if it did. Okay, that didn't take too long. Still gotta get to the statue, though. Alright, let's see. There's the statue over there. Now, before I go ahead with that potion, I might as well put Ferris back on Spellblade. He thinks that'll be a good idea. We'll go with 2 enhancers, of course. No, I think I'll go with an enhancer and a Masamune. That would be a good idea. Let's see, Ribbon, Vishnu Vest. I'm gonna go with Angel Rings this time. That would be a grand idea. Let's see, is this the setup I want? What the hell? Okay, here's a new enemy, Assassin. I was just about to go right over there, and then bam, enemy encounter. Just one step. This fight better not take too long. I still got over 3 minutes, 45 seconds. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. Now I want to make sure I'm fully healed. I get very finicky like that. Okay, let's go. Apply the softening serum to the statue. Oh great, it's a giant Ekans with wings. Petrification negated. And even though we saved it, it wants to fight us. What a thankless bastard. I'm gonna try to attack with Blaster, that didn't work. Okay, so this Grand Avis enemy has 2 Dark Elementals. This should make the fight difficult, because from what I heard, those Dark Elementals, even when they die, they come back. Alright, let me set up the right way. Hastiga and Bahamut. Because Grand Avis is fast. You're gonna need Be Hasted to be able to catch up. Unfortunately, the Dark Elementals only have 2 attacks. One is Aeroga, and the other one is White Wind. Yeah, it sucks. Trust me, it does. Let's see, Curaga and Flare. I better apply Mighty Guard as soon as possible. The Dark Elementals will make this fight the hardest, though. Because you can't really do a lot of damage to Grand Avis when you got Dark Elementals up in front. Seeing as how it'll be back row damage. When the Dark Elementals are gone, you can do more damage. But until then, well, basically you're shit out of luck and jolly well fucked. I mean, it's still not a bad idea to use Rapid Fire, though it's not exactly the best strategy to use. But sometimes you may not have a choice. Okay, let's go with another Mega Flare. Good thing I got the Angel Rings equipped, because I really don't want anyone to turn into a zombie. Especially Bards and Ferris, since they cannot use items. I mean, Bards and Ferris are the only ones that can, and Esuna doesn't work on zombie status. Oh, great. Maelstrom. Let's see. We go with a Kiraga. And Flare. Oh, good. Magic Shell activated. Then again, it should have already been activated thanks to Mighty Guard. And as you notice, any of the new bosses you fight in this dungeon will have the X-Death theme. Which is pretty cool, because I like that theme. Actually, this would be a good time to use White Wind. Still need some healing. There, I can use White Wind too, you know, derp. Oh good, Evil Eye wouldn't work. Okay, that takes care of the elementals. I'll just focus on Grand Avis. Yeah, better go with some Bahamut's. Not gonna go with Sildra because Grand Avis absorbs Sildra. Why don't you mimic, Lena? I'm pretty sure that bitch can use more Bahamut. Everybody could use more Bahamut. Enough said. It really needs to shine after, well, being outdone by Sildra in the past. Look, if Bahamuts want to be used more, try being less expensive in MP. That should fix the problem. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Bahamut to go away before I make my next move. Oh, it's not targeting the Dark Elementals. Basically mimicking targets, too. Oh, good, I got him! Here, and all that's left is the Elementals. Oh yeah, the Masamune is not Spellblade usable or compatible. But no matter. There, I won! I get a fairy's bow. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop the video here, and next part I will see what's beyond that gateway. Goodbye, everyone.